You've been telling yourself, I'm fine, I'm fine, everything's fine with this, Nine of Cups. You've been doing that over and over and over again for a very long time. And it's strongly possible that you're going to come to the realization, I've been doing this for a very long time. Capricorn, welcome to your January 2023 general reading. So, happy birthday. So let's take a look and see what's going on. We're going to see it is a general reading. Again, it could be a love reading that comes through. All the water signs were. So, whatever. Whatever comes through. And then, am I stepping on a catch? Okay, no, thank God. We will start with an oracle card, just to get the overarching energies. Then we're going to go into the Celtic cross, which will also be expanded upon and clarified and whatnot, so we can find out what's going on for your month of January. So, which oracle deck are we using, Spirit? Which one? Okay. You're going to use the Rebel deck as well. So, this is kind of a tongue-in-cheek, kind of cusses a bit deck. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like in your face about stuff. I like it. So what does Capricorn need to see regarding January 2023? What do they need to see? Here we go. It says take a fucking trip. Go see some shit. Do some new things. Talk to people cooler than you. You need a break. That's basically what that says. You need a break. Something you've been focusing on has been stressing you out. You need a break. You need a break. Let's see what's going on. All right, show me Capricorn 2023, please. January. Show me Capricorn for January 2023, please. Capricorn, January 2023. Okay. What's this? We get the Six of Swords, moving into a calmer space. Huh. Let's see what's going on. Okay. There we go. Split. All right. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're not too thrilled with things right now here. You're very, very up in your head in regards to something and feeling a little you're like laser focused on something. You may be really focusing on work a lot. That may be what's happening. You may be really focusing on work a lot. You're all up in your head. There's no cups here. There's no pentacles or anything. You're all analytical today. So, okay, what's the challenge? Two of Pentacles, having a choice to make. You don't want to make the choice. Or you don't want to look at the fact that there's a choice there. Either one of those. We'll find out with the clarification, of course. What's in Capricorn's head? Nine of Cups. So with the Nine of Cups, you're definitely like feeling, you're like, you know what? I'm happy with where I'm at. I'm happy with where I'm at. It's like you're talking to yourself. It's like you're talking to yourself and trying to convince yourself, I'm fine. I don't need to go anywhere. I'm fine. I don't need a vacation. That's kind of what this is like. That's what it's kind of feeling like. And you're trying to look at things from a very, objective point of view. Very objective point of view. Everything's great. I've got a house. I've got a 401k. I've got this. I've got that. Everything's fine. But there's something that is grating on you with this Two of Pentacles where you're having to make a choice about something. What's in Capricorn's gut? We've got Six of Pentacles. So, equal give and take. You want it balanced. You want to have balance. You want to, have equal, it's like a two-way street. Okay? Relationships are two-way streets. Doesn't matter if it's a love relationship or not. It could be a work relationship, whatever. Relationships are two-way streets. And that's what your gut is saying. I need a two-way street thing, not a one-way where I'm just doing all this stuff on my own. Okay, that's potential, okay? What's the passing energies? We have the Seven of Cups. A lot of confusion. So what this says that, it says that with this Queen of Swords being like, essentially like the present energies of what you're working on, like achieving what you're trying to do here. It says that you've come out of a little bit of confusion. Something's no longer in the dark or in the fog like it used to be. Something's no longer there. And now you're just like, okay, I can take action in regards to this. But should I? This is the, but should I? Okay, what's the immediate future here? Four of Wands. There's either a lot of celebration. There could be celebration here, but also I feel like this Queen of Swords is doing something to this Four of Wands. Maybe guiding the Four of Wands. Four of Wands usually has to do with a connection that you're in with somebody. It could be a long-term connection, like a good friend, or it could even be like a marriage. A lot of times it's associated to be the marriage card. So take it with however it resonates for you. But there's something where like something was in the fog and everything, and now it's not. So now you can. It's like when I'm looking at this stuff here, it's like the Queen of Swords is instructing this Four of Wands to do something specific. That's what it's like. Instructing them to be like, okay, you're going to do this, this, and this. You know, to move forward and make this work. That kind of thing. Yeah. Okay, so what's the energy surrounding Capricorn here? We have Five of Cups. Disappointment. Sadness and regret. Sadness and regret. Yeah, so that's like surrounding you, but yet what's in your head is you're like, everything's fine. With this Nine of Cups here, everything's fine. I'm just fine, happy. It's great. But now it's like this Queen of Swords is assessing what's going on with this connection, whatever connection this is, that has been causing depression, regret, whatever, sadness. Okay, what's the unseen factor here? We have the Nine of Wands. Continuing to do the same thing over and over again, hoping for a different result. Also known as the Insanity card. Standing hopeful that whatever this Four of Wands is representing for you holds up. But now it's like at the point where you're telling that, it's like if that Four of Wands symbolized a marriage partner or a long-term partner or something like that. It's like that Queen of Swords is just like, okay, I need this, this, and this, or else. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like an ultimatum feeling. An ultimatum, I gotta have this because I'm upset. I'm upset about things. And we're going to clarify again, so we're going to get some details. What's the hopes and fears? We've got Eight of Swords. So we've got a lot of overthinking, hopeful of really thinking it through, but at the same time, not really wanting to think it through like that. Not really wanting to think about it too much at all. You're wanting to avoid it. You're like, I don't want to talk about this choice. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, what's the outcome? The Fool. the Fool. And that's basically the card that basically says, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, so let's get some clarification to get some more details. There is something happening. You've got some, a deep down sense of sadness or, depression. Deep down sense of that. And there's something to make a choice about. You've been telling yourself, you've been telling yourself, I'm fine, everything's fine with this, Nine of Cups. You've been doing that over and over and over again for a very long time. It's strongly possible that you're going to come to the realization, I've been doing this for a very long time. Let's see. Show me this Queen of Swords, please. Show me this Queen of Swords. Show me the Queen of Swords, please. Ooh, almost. What's this? What's the Queen of Swords, please? Ten of Cups. You're like, yeah, I'm going to fight for my happiness, and I'm going to chart a path, and I'm going to get it done. Ten of Cups. What else? What else here, please? For this Queen of Swords. Why? Why is she here? What is Cap fighting for? I just got hot. What is Cap fighting for? What is this? We've got the Two of Swords, Six of Pentacles again. Yeah, so, okay. Oh, okay. So it's like, so what we've got here is we've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, Six of Pentacles, like you have what's in your gut, and the Two of Swords. So it's like you're pointing at somebody. To me, this is what this looks like. So we've got the Queen of Swords here, and you see how she's kind of pointing, right? You are blocking my happiness with this Two of Swords here and Ten of Cups. You're blocking my happiness here. We need to settle this stuff up. We need to take it easy. We need to, have both two-way street here going on. Two-way street. And if we're not, we're going to change this shit up and I'm going to tear this tower down. Things are going to change real quick. Woo! Capricorn's putting on the beat down. That's what you're doing. Putting on the beat down. That's the choice you're not wanting to make. You don't want to, and you want to give, it's like you're trying to give them one last chance. Because you're just not happy. You are not happy. Okay, show me this Two of Pentacles, please. Two of Pentacles. You're not happy. I mean, this Five of Cups here, you were not happy. You're just like... It's kind of one of those, I can't believe I let it get this far. And I can't believe that I've told myself over and over and over again, this Nine of Cups here, that I've been happy. But really, I haven't. Really, I haven't. Show me this Two of Pentacles, please. What's this? What's this choice? What's this choice, please? Excuse me, goodness. What's this Two of Pentacles, please? And a vacation. Six of Cups, Knight of Swords, and Six of Wands. Okay. So it's like with this right here, it's like you're trying to decide whether you want to live in the past or go forward to the future. Like, so this Six of Cups here talks about going to the past, doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting a different result. Doing that, and you're stressing out over that versus moving into the future of victory, right? Future of victory with the Six of Wands. You know that if something doesn't change, nothing's going to change. Excuse me, I'm getting over the flu here, so I'm in recovery phase. Okay, Nine of Cups. Show me the Nine of Cups, please. Ten of Pentacles. You're like, hey, yeah, we've got this great household going on. We're happy. We've got a Ten of Pentacles happening. And you know, a Ten of Pentacles is very important to a Capricorn or any earth sign. You know, sun, moon, rising, you know, so check all that stuff. But it's very, I mean, this right here, the cups right here tells me that you're emotionally happy with the Ten of Pentacles stuff. So you may be a Capricorn moon, because moon has to do with your emotional expression of things. And Cap moons tend to be more drawn to having stability in their home life. And a Ten of Pentacles is perfect. So, because a Ten of Pentacles has to do with, you know, house, white picket fence, you have a regular routine, and you don't worry about what's in your bank account, you know, that kind of thing. So, you're like, everything's fine as far as that's concerned. What else? We have the Page of Swords, Death, Nine of Pentacles, and the Sun. But you're watching that, but what you're seeing here with this Page of Swords, and you're watching here, this is what you're learning, right? You're learning about how, I'm going to say your freedom is extremely restricted with this Death card and the Nine of Pentacles together. Your freedom is restricted. Freedom is restricted, and you just want to be happy. This is the actual happiness card. This is the Sun card. The happiest card in the deck. That's what you want. You're like, I want the Sun. I don't want this Nine of Cups bullshit that I've been telling myself for so long. There's something about your freedom that you're lacking. You feel like you're not free to do what you want. It's like they don't trust you. The Devil. They don't trust you. Okay. Yeah, so it's like you're giving an ultimatum on here, going, you need to give me my freedom, or shit's going to change. It's going to be rough. And when a Capricorn gets mad, it ain't pretty. You know, people thought Scorpios get angry, but ooh, Capricorns, when they get angry, boy, it's pretty bad. People want to retreat into their caves here with the Hermit. For sure. Okay, show me this Six of Pentacles here. In the gut. Okay. We've got the Hanged Man, Knight of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and Four of Pentacles. Okay. Huh. Okay, so remember, you're wanting, you know, a two-way street with your person. It sounds like with your person. So you're wanting a two-way street, and you're working towards that. One street is a new perspective, and suddenly there's a little bit more vulnerability with the Knight of Cups. Hanged Man, Knight of Cups. New perspective in regards to vulnerability, and you guys actually start expressing love and stuff like that. Adding some cups to that Ten of Pentacles that you have going on. Or Four of Pentacles, you're stubborn and stay where you're at, and nothing ever moves. Four of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Stay where you're at, and nothing moves. Those are the two ways here. I think that you are the whole, I've got this new perspective. I want to, share love and affection and all this other stuff. And I feel like your person is in the whole, Four of Pentacles. I like the old way we did things. And I want to stay doing that because it worked. Excuse me. This flu was rough, I'll tell you that. Whew. Okay, so 7 of Cups. Show me the 7 of Cups, please. What's happened here in the past? In the fog of 7 of Cups. What is this? Justice. And the 5 of Pentacles. That the truth is that you've been feeling like by yourself. You've been feeling alone. Show me more. And you're like, what do I do about that feeling? I don't know what to do about that feeling. 8 of Cups, 3 of Swords. Yeah, it just destroys you. 8 of Cups, 3 of Swords. And so it's like you're trying to avoid a very painful break to your heart. Yeah, it's like you're trying to avoid a break to your heart. There was a lot of, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't want to break my heart, and I don't want to walk away. I'm actively avoiding breaking hearts here, but now it's like you're at the point where I'm like, I don't care. You don't care anymore. I'm not saying you don't care about your person. That's not what I'm saying. Is that you are willing to suffer the broken heart. Because you think that nothing changing will cause a bigger broken heart than changing. How big of a broken heart do you want? That's the thing that you've finally been realizing, is how big of a broken heart do you want? Which one will be bigger? Changing or staying the same? Which one will break your heart more? And I think that's the realization you had, and that's the fog you came out of. Like you stopped trying to avoid it so much. Okay, show me this 4 of Wands. Show me the 4 of Wands, please. King of Wands. Yeah. What's going on with this here? King of Wands, 4 of Wands. Show me more. Show me more about 4 of Wands, please. 7 of Swords. What's that? Okay. Okay, so we've got the Hermit, the Moon, the Hierophant, the High Priestess. Good Lord. Holy Mother of God. Okay. Seven of Swords, King of Wands. You know what? It's like everything inside you, what this is saying here, because we've got all of this like higher knowledge stuff, like the Hermit, the High Priestess, the Hierophant, and everything like that. These are all like cards of higher knowledge and connection to God, that kind of thing, right? And so it's like you're actively avoiding thinking about what your gut is saying. And you're like, you know what? The King of Wands, I've got a passion, I've got a drive again. So it's like something in your marriage or your partnership or whatever does reactivate, but something in your gut's going, this isn't going to last. And as someone who's been there multiple times, which is sad to say, but it is what it is. Been there multiple times where you finally give them, the ultimatum going, you better, here's your red flag alert. I am not happy and I need this. This is what I need. And, how do we want to work through this kind of thing? things change. Things will change for like a short amount of time, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. They will change because your person's going to act like that. But you can't change your person. They will slide right back into their old habits. The only person you can change is you. It's the only person you can change. So what this is saying is that your gut goes, I know this is never, I'm going to enjoy this for the moment. With your King of Wands, fantastic, and Four of Wands, you're going to enjoy it because some sort of change is going to be made. But I'm going to say that you know it's temporary. You know it's temporary. Just because like the outcome here shows you stepping out. So let me reset my camera here and we're going to clarify the rest. Okay. Yeah, so show me this 5 of Cups. Show me 5 of Cups, please. Ooh. Page of Cups is trying to come out. Maybe feeling a little dreamy about something. Maybe you got a new idea of like what you truly deserve, you know. Page of Cups tends to be a bit of a dreamer. Show me this 5 of Cups, please. 2 of Cups. Yeah, you're disappointed about your connection. Disappointed and sad. Show me. Disappointed and sad in regards to your partnership. Emperor and 4 of Wands. Yeah. You're disappointed and sad in regards to your partnership with your person. Both this 4 of Wands and the 2 of Cups right here talks about that. Your long-term relationship. And you're disappointed at that you're having to like take it by the horns and really like, you know, wrench it a certain direction, if you know what I mean. Trying to like really change direction using the Emperor's strength, right? Because the Emperor's strength is strong stuff. That's the king, right? He's bigger than a king. He's the Emperor. And it's really like battling your way through things and having to do stuff like that. And you're disappointed about that. You're disappointed that you had to do it in the first place. You're like, oh, you know. Show me this 9 of Wands. Okay, we've got the 8 of Wands. What's this? 2 of Swords. And 3 of Wands. Okay. Yeah, so it's like this talks about like knowing that you deserve better and that you can get better if you wanted to. This is not indicative that you're like looking to step out of your relationship or anything like that. It's not indicative of that, but it goes to show that you're aware that you were capable of achieving a better relationship. And you're seeing the repetitive habit now. Yeah, King of Wands popping out again. You're seeing the repetitive habit. You're no longer in the fog about it. You're seeing the repetitive habits that you guys have and that things need to, you know, be kicked up. Changed up a bit. Show me this 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords, please. There we go. 6 of Wands. Afraid to kind of expose yourself. Show me. 8 of Swords again and the Empress. You are it's like you know that your person that you're with, I mean, you want them to be your Empress. You know what I mean? You want them to be your Empress. And you'd love to feel like victory in regards to that, but you're afraid of it at the same time. The person that you're currently with, that is. You're afraid of it at the same time. So I think what's happening, we've got the 7 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, because you're trying to slow yourself down. You're trying to slow yourself down a lot. It's like you know things aren't going the way that they should be going. It's like you know that. Show me the Fool. You know that and it worries you. It worries you and you worry that it'll never recover. Ace of Wands. See? Bright new idea. Bright new start. Ace of Wands with the Fool. Show me more. Six of Swords. Moving into a better space. Less chaotic. More peaceful. One more. Nine of Wands and Page of Swords. Learning the lesson in regards to the old patterns. Oh. Okay. Learning the lesson in regards to the old patterns. So maybe starting a new way of being with your person. Or are you moving away? What are you doing? Six of Swords, you're moving away. So you may decide to start to move away emotionally by the end of the month. You may start to move away from your current person at the end of the month, realizing the old habits are coming right back and seeing the red flags with that Page of Swords. Seeing the red flags, Nine of Wands, coming right back. Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, let's do this here. Let's get some advice here for Capricorn. This is called Messages from Spirit. Let's see, what is this? It says, you are a pillar of strength and capable of overcoming obstacles. Others can only victimize you if you allow it. You have choices and can take your power back. You got this, Cap. You can do it. You're giving them like that final chance, okay? That's what this feels like. It's like that final chance. You're just like, let's fix this or let's just get out. Because a lot of the biggest struggle for a lot of people, especially if you've been in a relationship for a very long time, is knowing when to end the ride. Knowing, I mean, it's so beat into us that relationships need to last forever, right? They need to last forever. And if they don't last forever, you didn't work hard enough. It's kind of one of those things. And that's just straight up not true. Straight up not true. Relationships go in and out of your life as you learn lessons in regards to things. And sometimes somebody's in your life just to produce kids with and say they're out the door. Now suddenly you guys have old habits that are coming up and you're like, dude, what is this? Why? Why are we doing this? Or why are we not doing this? You know, that kind of thing. Like maybe you guys spent all this time going, well, I can't wait until the kids are out. You know, that kind of thing. Can't wait till the kids are out. And then suddenly nothing's happening now that the kids are out. And you're like, so nothing's going to change? You know, that kind of thing. Nothing's going to get a little bit better so that we can continue this journey in a different way because nothing changes until something changes. And so these I'm going to call old couples. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean you're old, but you know, if you're married young, then yeah, you're in your 40s or something like that, right? In your 40s, your kids are out the door, that kind of thing. And suddenly you're just like, I don't know what to do with myself anymore. I feel like I deserve, you know, a bright, happy spark in my life. And this person, while I appreciate who they were and what they did for me in this life so far and what I've learned, it's time for me to move on. It's time for me to move on. So sometimes you just have to ponder that and think about it for a little bit and just, really think about it. Don't get me wrong. You don't want to end a 25-year relationship over nothing, right? But you want to make sure you're ending it for the right reasons. And, sometimes it's just time to go. If you guys have lost that spark and it's not coming back, right? Sometimes it's time to let it go. Sometimes it is. All right, Cap, that's what I've got for you. Thank you so much for being here for your January 2023 reading here. I am doing the yearly 2023 readings here next week, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you next time.